What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another highlight reaction video. It's your boy HeadhunterNick, and today we're here with Trevor Etienne highlights. If that name does sound familiar, he is the younger brother of Travis Etienne, who played at Clemson and now plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor most recently played at Florida, and now he is a transfer. He transferred to Georgia. He's now Georgia's main running back. So basically, we're going to look at his sophomore year highlights and see how he's going to fare in the new Georgia system and see how well we think he's going to do. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. Oh, and if you haven't already, check out some of my other videos. I've done reaction videos to Will Howard, Shedeur Sanders, Carson Beck, just to name a few. Y'all be sure to check those out. Let me know who should I react to next, and be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it.
Is 5 for 5, 29 yards here in the first quarter. Big hole up the middle. Etienne inside the 25, bounces to the outside, and now in the game at tailback. He'll get the call off the left side, the cutback, and he'll stroll into the end zone. Score. All three backs have scored.
Wilson in motion. Etienne has the handoff for the first down, and he's stripped up. Down in the second half. Etienne picks his way, follows his block, and bursts still going. Etienne in a foot race, and he'll win it. Touchdown.
Was that Joe Milton playing corner? What the? Was that Joe Milton about to make the tackle there? Oh man, nah, I played too much. But anyway, I know what I said about the SEC defenses in my other recent videos. Yeah, this is not a good look. But my favorite thing about Etienne so far is how fast he hits the hole.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? What was that? I'm sorry.
Pause if necessary. The hole will open up. Like, there will be a wide open lane that will open up. And the way he will put his foot in the ground real quick. Put his foot in the ground and he will accelerate through the lane to be able to break long runs. I feel like with that Georgia strength and conditioning, he's going to be a lot powerful too. So not only is he going to be able to hit the holes real fast, but he'll also have some power to like shed more tackles and just be, you know, a pretty violent, more violent runner, harder guy to get on the ground. I mean, he's 5'9", so if anybody who's played football knows, those are the toughest guys to deal with as far as running backs goes. Those short guys that are low to the ground because they exhibit more power because they're low to the ground, and then they're getting low on top of the fact that they're short too. Typically, they have really strong legs, so getting those guys on the ground can be a task. So yeah, guys like that, it's just tough. They're just tough to deal with. So hopefully, with that Georgia strength conditioning, he's going to get a lot stronger.
Possession. Etienne exploding again. What a night going. Etienne, quick burst. The running game is going.
So explosive.
Etienne makes a cut. Slips a tackle. In the open, lowers the shoulder.
Third quarter. Mertz to Etienne. Picking his way left side. Now finds the sideline, and he's got a first down. They'll stick with Etienne. He's got a first down and more. A nice shifty move to get to the 40.
Go up.
Etienne catches a seam, and Trevor Etienne as he down this year. Mertz gives it over to Etienne. Etienne with a blocker in front, and third down and 11. Mertz looking for anything, has to go underneath and up.
Damn. Besides getting fucking Superman flipped there, this is a smart play by Etienne. Etienne is right on the midfield logo there. He's basically got like a little hitch route that he probably shouldn't run deep. I know he's a check down, but he only runs at a yard past the line of scrimmage. But look at this. That's the route he's supposed to run, right? He's in the exact spot he's supposed to be in on paper. But the smart thing he does is, okay, I'm obviously locked up. He sees, he's like, him and his quarterback, you can tell they have chemistry. He just kind of breaks off of his route and get open. You know, sometimes you just gotta say, like, after you done ran the route already, sometimes you just gotta say fuck the route and just go somewhere and get open. He gets open, makes a catch,
to go underneath and
outside of getting assassinated, scoreboard and on that play, he gets a pretty good gain out of it.
Back to Etienne in the ground again. First down.
Good blocking on that play.
And out near midfield.
Nice cut outside by Etienne. He's got a first down lot up top. Little quick draw and it opens up. Etienne. The other guy makes the play.
Now here's the thing. Georgia is not an easy team to run on. I know the run defense this past season wasn't the best. It wasn't as good as the 22 and 21 season was, or hell, even the 2020 season to an extent. But like when the hole opens up, he explodes through the lane with such quickness to where even when you are going against a team like Georgia, it made it difficult for him to stop. Made it difficult to stop him. So he was able to get a big gain there.
Etienne. Trevor Etienne, a big gainer. Etienne on his feet. Spun down near the
Those Florida
11.
unions are tough, and I hate Florida with all my passion.
Etienne out on second down. He'll get the screen. Etienne made one defender miss. Directing traffic. Plows ahead and stays on his feet.
Just trucked the man because he felt like
Play for Florida.
Finally, a big play for this offense. Etienne again. He's going to score. Gators back to
the drive. Second of 4. Here's Etienne, and he is in. Burks hands it off. How did Etienne fit through that hole into the end zone? Here's Etienne with a huge hole, and he's got a Florida first down. It's another chance. Etienne into the end zone.
1st and 5 after the penalty. Etienne, he gets loose. Here goes Trevor. Final are now the tackles. Etienne, another strong.
Now, as far as that last run where he takes off, I'm gonna just get to that at the end. Never mind.
They fake on the motion to Wilson. Mertz cross the grain to Etienne, who gets loose. Trevor Etienne in for the. Etienne's gonna walk right in.
Was negated by the penalty. Gators take over at the +40, and Etienne is loose. Etienne around the end picks up about 14. Was up to this moment. Pitches on the far sideline. Etienne left alone and bangs forward.
There's a man on that run there, but that was the end of the video. Funny enough, but he is now at the University of Georgia. Do I think he's a good running back? Yes, that is a good running back right there. I think he could potentially end up being one of the best running backs in the country. Like, when I say one of the best, he could definitely end up being a top 5 running back if he's not already. But the only thing I'd say he could improve on, don't get me wrong, the guy has great speed. He's a very fast dude, has a lot of straight line speed. But just imagine after he goes to a Georgia weight room and the improvement on speed he's going to have. Because you got to remember, I know it's going to sound like glazing, but think about it. The Georgia Strength and Conditioning program took a 360-pound Jordan Davis, and that motherfucker hit 21 miles per hour. They took Stetson Bennett, who looks as unathletic as humanly possible, and he hit 22 miles per hour. Like, shit like that. Okay. Now, look how fast he is now. Now you're going to a Georgia Strength and Conditioning program. And literally the one thing you hear about Georgia is how fast the players, especially with the defense. Oh my God, the defense is so fast. Everybody's so fast. Everybody's so fast. Now he's going to have some additional speed. Like, with Carson Beck in the passing game going on at Georgia already, Carson Beck threw for 3,000 yards, was number 3 in passing in the whole country. With that already on the table, yeah, his carries are going to go down at Georgia, but still, it's going to open up so much for Trevor Etienne. And he's eventually, like, I can see him as a really solid, depending on how this season goes, second, third round guy. Do I think he's going to take home any running back awards? Probably not, just because he's not going to get enough carries to. As far as like the draft goes, he can end up being a good second, third round guy, depending on how, just literally depending on how well this season goes. But overall, I do think he's a really good running back, and he is going to make a major impact on that Georgia offense. Because let's also not forget how many running backs are in that stable for Georgia. It's almost like, RBU all over again. You got Branson Robinson already there at 240. You got Etienne there, who's mainly going to be the main running back for Georgia. Broderick Robertson, who's like 240. Like, yeah, like, you got some big dudes. You have power, you got speed. I didn't really see any blocking highlights from Trevor Etienne, so I'm not really sure about that. I didn't watch a whole lot of Florida football last year, except for when they played Georgia. So overall, like, if he can protect the quarterback in the passing game, that's also going to be an additional plus, because you already have a good O-line. So now you have a running back that can step up and give Carson Beck a whole another second or two probably. But that's my opinion on Trevor Etienne. Be sure to leave a like, comment, drop a sub, and tell me who I should react to next. But until then, until the next video, I'll be safe. Appreciate your support, and catch y'all next time.
Put up with that mighty cake, bitch, that mighty Drake. Right now, Fox 5 is up now. You bound to die. I just woke up, got bands today. What got rest today? Put up with that mighty cake.